We have a major update that you must hear regarding Jade Cargill's WWE status and what the future holds for the WWE star. Now, this comes after mere days from her chaotic and right down horrific triple threat women's championship match on SmackDown. We all saw it. It was horrible. Her taking on Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax for the women's championship as this ongoing saga with Jade Cargill continues. Now, here's what you need to know. PWInsider came out with a new report about Jade Cargill's injury status because a lot of people, including myself, we've been wondering what is going on with Jade and how is WWE going to handle her going forward. We know that Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill's feud has been put on pause for two different reasons. Number one, that nasty-ass gash that Jade Cargill suffered when Nia Jax decided to throw her headfirst into a freaking steel step, and the fact that Tiffany Stratton is going to be facing women's world champion Stephanie Valker at Crown Jewel on October 11th while we all wake up in the middle of the night to watch it. So, what was the speculation? Well, what were they going to do with Jade? Were they going to keep her off of TV? Would they have her go into a different storyline? Well, here it is. PWInsider reported today that WWE got some good news at Monday Night Raw this week. The word going around is Jade Cargill will not need to undergo plastic surgery. I mean, this cut was nasty, y'all, as you've seen in the clips that I've rolled in this video. And more importantly, we know that Jade Cargill is not going to be sidelined for months, which I don't think necessarily a lot of people thought was going to happen, but still there was speculation out there. So the report notes that Jade, she just needed a stitch and she is not going to need to get surgery. Therefore, she's only going to be out for a few weeks, which is absolutely perfect, right? It's perfect. It means A, WWE is not going to directly book her with Nia Jax. B, anytime you take time off, in my opinion, just for a little bit, not for, freaking 6 months or a year or some crazy number, but just for a little bit, it reminds the fans, oh yeah, we like you, or oh yeah, we don't like you. Either way, you get a reaction, right? So we avoided disaster. That's the good news. Disaster, not an issue. But we are going to be without Jade Cargill for a little bit. Just for a little bit. But it could have been much worse. Could have been much longer, right? For the top WWE star. Man, this match, I did not expect. So full disclosure, I did not watch this show live. I do not watch SmackDown live. I was at the fair and I just started seeing all these reactions from the people. And I'm like, what is going on? And so I started seeing clips and I started seeing headlines and I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. And then I saw and I watched the clips and I watched the match and I've been covering it everywhere, right? All these podcasters, they got a bunch of opinions on it. News reports keeps coming out, yada, yada, yada. This story has blown up. It's blown up. And luckily for us and Jade Cargill, we're not going to be without your girl for a while. So let me know down in the comments there below. I just want to do a quick update on Jade Cargill's status because it is pretty significant. It really, really is. What do you think WWE should do with her going forward? I think keep her off, and I've pitched this. I pitched it. Keep her off of WWE television and let her heal up. And when she comes back, you hit the reset button. She comes back as a heel. I want her, I've changed my tune on this. I think she should feud with Nia Jax. And the reason I think that she should is I want to see her make a return. I want to see her come back as a heel. And I want her to absolutely destroy Nia Jax. To get the point across of, you do not mess with Jade Cargill. And that, more importantly, this is a new version of Jade Cargill. Okay? That's what I want out of this. Now, will WWE do this? I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm wishing for. That's on my bucket list. Now it's up to WWE to decide what in the world they're going to do with this girl and what they're going to do with her career. The last thing we need is she's off of television through Crown Jewel and then she works another feud, another match, with Tiffany Stratton at War Games. I'm really hoping that's not the case. Most likely they're going to pair them on the same team and kind of delay it until maybe Saturday night's main event in December. But I just hope she just gets away from Tiffany. Keep them far apart, but we'll see. Let me know down in the comments there below, what do you think WWE should do?